What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Yappy Hour Show, a show for the certified yapper. I am your host with the MF and most, Shy Thug. Bow. Hey, y'all. I know y'all thought somebody was gonna be back up in here because I had me a little guest last week. Well, no, it's just me in my orange on the blue velvet, one deep like zero by myself. I don't know why I say all of that. I think it's catchy. I just like to say one deep like zero. Zero, come to the blue velvet, actually. You and your black forces are invited. And your sunglasses. Love your work, love your music. So I need some more Houston artists on here, actually. If you had to pick one Houston artist, and not the obvious, because Mona Leo will be on the blue velvet, I'm manifesting. And Ken will be on the blue velvet. This is just me manifesting. If I gotta like more than 3 pictures, ladies, I will do that. So, hate to have to stalk y'all, but y'all leaving me no choice. So, what fellas would y'all want to see from Houston? If there are Houston people that watch the show, they don't have to be like big names. They can be somebody that's just real hot around town. I really want OTB Fastlane to come sit on the blue velvet. So, we need to cross paths. One of y'all put me down with him. I want that. Zero, Lil Kiki, Lil Kiki actually shoot here, so I feel like we can make that happen. Lil Kiki and Zero and OTB Fastlane. Y'all call me. Come chill with me. I hope y'all are ready for another week of me yapping solo. I think from what I'm hearing, because y'all know I love to keep my ear to the streets. Y'all fucking with I'm cussing too early. Y'all fucking with the solo episodes. It's just a good chance for me to get in here and yap unjudged about things that I am passionate about, which is mainly music, because your girl is fake A&R and y'all are fake A&R with me, and we be doing that together. Don't forget to subscribe. Y'all be here. Yeah, see, y'all like them trap boys in the trap house. Y'all don't have a real subscription. Y'all just be on there listening to NBA Youngboy all day. Subscribe to the channel. Don't just be watching. Although I do thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate that. But go ahead and hit subscribe. Now that we've got that order of business out the way, it is time for drinks on me. And so I had the thug hug, and I made it a strawberry last week, and it was so good that I had to run it back. So I am doing another strawberry thug hug, which is Go 3 vodka. Go 3 is actually a Texas brand. It's black-owned brand of vodka. Is actually, now, as a lady who is I'm anti-vodka, y'all. It gives me such a bad headache. I do not like vodka normally. Go 3 is very smooth. I don't hate myself the next day. It's really, really smooth and really, really good. So Go 3, Texas distilled, black owned. I think the owner went to like Prairie View. So PV, shout out to him. Go 3 called me. I like 3 of y'all pictures. I know for sure I like 3 of y'all pictures. Give me a holler. So it's Go 3 vodka, lemon juice, triple sec, simple syrup, a little strawberry syrup in there too for a little pank situation. So y'all know how we do. We're going to cheers to Friday, to yapping. It is time to get our swerve on, everybody. Yep. I'm finna go get my TABC. I'm gonna go get my liquor license. Because clearly I'm a bartender. I'm a mixologist. I'm familiar because all of these cocktails have been hits and no misses. And y'all have to understand where I've been to know where I'm at and know why I'm so excited every week with these drinks, because my drinks were terrible. If you was looking for a cocktail that'll have you kissing in like 5 minutes, that's what I was making at first. Very strong, very nasty, but very to the point. But these are cute, still strong, but these are very cute, and they creep up on you respectfully, like a lady. They don't just smack you in your mouth and shit like that. So I can appreciate things like that. So We will go in order of operation. We're moving right along to the Drunken Director's Cut. And, that's my movies, my TV segment. I don't have anything special to talk about. I rambled to death about how it's the lowest last solo episode. I haven't seen anything yet. People were telling me to go see, oh girl, go see The Conjuring. Baby, y'all know I don't play with scary movies. Y'all know good and well. If you've been here long enough, you know good and damn well that Shy Thug does not play with scary movies. I'm a scary bitch. Okay, first and foremost, I be frightened up in this motherfucker. Ever since my first scary movie ever, which was Candyman, fun fact. Now that I think about it, why the fuck would my mama take me to the movie theater to see This was before they gave a shit about taking children in the R-rated movies and shit like that. You went, I can't even remember who you took me with. It was 2 adults, my mama and somebody else, and just me. And y'all went at nighttime to see Candyman at the theater. And why would you think it was okay for me to sit there and watch that? And I had my very first nightmare I could ever remember. That was my first recorded memorable nightmare. And from that time, I never watched another. Like, I'm not finna go seeking scary movies out. Cause my theory, why the fuck are you paying to be scared? Why would I give somebody my money to be frightened? You can get pulled over for that. Allow man, stop me right now. I am panicked. I am in fright. I don't have to go pay $38.50 to be shocked, to be rattled. I don't feel like that. I feel like that with movies. I feel like that with theme parks. I don't want to ride a damn ride that's going to put me in a state of panic and make my stomach drop. Why are you paying for that? Like, I just never understood the concept of paying to be scared. Why am I paying for a haunted house? Why I want a nigga with a chainsaw to jump out at me? And I paid $22 for this. Why? Nah, I don't like that. I don't agree with that. So no scary movies. I don't have any movies. If y'all have seen anything, or if you've seen, I need recommendations, right? I've recently gotten passwords to multiple apps. I'm back on Paramount. Your girl got HBO Max, Hulu Stars, Netflix, Prime, Tubi. I'm everywhere except Apple TV. I think I got everything except for Apple TV. Let me know what I need to be watching. The Street said Succession. They said The Gilded Age. Somebody said I need to watch White Lotus, but I don't know where to start, so now I'm overwhelmed. So y'all let me know what y'all are watching. I think I started Wednesday. That's the last thing that I was like into, but I haven't finished, so I have no rapport. I have no update until I finish. But let me know what app it's on, what's the name of the show, what I need to be watching, child, so I can get in the haps. I missed Love Island. I didn't watch I missed that whole Love Island craze. Nicolandria. Everything I know about those people is against my will. I never watched the show. And not to say like, I'm cooling everybody because I didn't watch it, but I just never watched Love Island. And I know everything there is to know. That was neither here nor there. What I actually wanted to talk about for the Drunken Director's Cut, I was having this argument with a homeboy of mine, and he was basically saying that comfort movies and your favorite movies are the same thing. And I had to disagree because, and maybe I'm in the minority, because my comfort movies and my favorite movies are not the same. When I say comfort movies, I'm talking about something like every night. I watch TV. I'm one of the people that sleep with the TV on. I don't care about you serial killers that sleep in the fucking dark, in silence. Are you an assassin? Were you in the war? I don't know. I sleep with noise. And so for a long period of time, I would just cut on Four Brothers. Four Brothers is my shit. That is one, and it's a lot of shooting and a lot of noise. So why the fuck are you falling asleep to that? But that is one of my favorite, like top comfort movies. Four Brothers. Would Four Brothers be considered one of my favorite movies? Fuck no. No. Shout out. I mean, they did their thing. Mark Wahlberg was kind of hot there. Tyrese was kind of hot as well. That's how you do business. But I wouldn't deem that one of my favorite movies. Paid in Full is one of my favorite movies. But I would call that a comfort show, though. A comfort movie. I would watch that every night. I actually did watch that every night. I had a brief stint with Paid in Full. I had a brief stint where I watched Shadows every night before I went to sleep. Damn. Am I living life right? I gotta look within in this motherfucker. I don't know what the hell is going on. What else is a comfort movie of mine that I watched a lot? Coyote Ugly. I'm sure some of y'all have heard me talk about Coyote Ugly. The Bar, where they all dancing on the bar. Tyra Banks in it. John Goodman. John Goodman is one of my favorite TV dads. Randomly, that's from Roseanne. If y'all don't know who John Goodman is, I can watch Coyote Ugly every night. What else? What are some of y'all's? Like, what's something you can watch every single day or every single night? Kari. I said movies. He's talking about sports. Little Man? Is that one of your favorite movies, or is that just something you can watch every night? That's your favorite movie ever, Little Man, with Marlon Wayans. That's such a new answer. Such an answer I've never heard before. I've never even seen I've never seen Little Man. So okay, I need to go do my homework. That is quite the answer, buddy. That is such an interesting answer. Even with TV, I feel like my favorite show is Martin. Would I watch that every night? I mean, I would, but I'm having, what am I in the middle of? Law and Order SVU. It's by 52 seasons of Law and Order SVU. And I'm watching all 52. That is my favorite thing to turn on right now. That is literally the only thing I'm watching right now. SVU specifically. I don't play all that other Law and Order, regular Law and Order, Criminal Intent. I don't play all that. If the shit ain't got Olivia Benson and Elliot Stabler and Ice-T, Odafin Tutuola, count me the fuck out. Count me out. I don't even like that. I have to ask y'all, comfort movies versus favorite movies. Is there a such thing? Do you think they're the same? Can they be different? Well, of course, obviously they can be different because mine are different. Normally, my favorite movies are not the ones that I'm going back and forth on. Those are just the ones that have always stood the test of time in my adult life. And so that is just that. That was really all I had for the Drunken Director's Cut, because I ain't been watching shit. So y'all let me know what I need to watch, what app is on. Be like, oh girl, this is the shit. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Watch this and let me know so I can start. Now we can jump into the happy hour harmonies, because y'all know I keep something to say about these peoples with these musics and they songs and shit like that. I just want to start off by saying, I'm a woman of accountability. I'm a woman that can admit when she is wrong. I'm a woman that can acknowledge that I might have said something a few episodes back, and God damn it, I think I want to change my mind. Now, if you missed it, I may have gone viral for saying people who listen to high amounts of NBA YoungBoy are very dangerous people, and that listening to too much of him is a red flag. And I might still stand on that. However, my TikTok algorithm currently is filled with clips from his tour. He's on tour right now. I think it's called Massa. The tour, NBA YoungBoy dropped Make America Slime Again. Lord Jesus, I didn't know that's what it stood for. So he dropped like 2 albums in the last 2 months or so, and the nigga is on tour. And man, every single fucking video is live as shit, lit as fuck. lit as fuck, like lit, okay? And it made me question myself, like, sister, are you interested in jumping on the NBA young boy band? 4K Trey? Who's that? Who the fuck is that? I hate working with young niggas, man. Who are these people you calling out? Everybody got a number in their name now. Who the fuck is Von off 1700? He's tough. I don't know where he's from. The YNs told me I need to listen to him. I don't really be, when the young people give me recommendations, I typically tend to listen, but drill music? Like Chicago drill? Is he rapping off beat? He on beat? Okay. I don't know. If you've ever heard of Von off 1700, please let me know what song I need to start with. I'm always interested in bridging the gap. Like you just did. He got a song with G Herbo. Like that made shit better. The only song I know from G Herbo is Went Legit. G Herbo be too offbeat, man. I don't know what the fuck. Hey, when did it become cool for everybody to fight the beat like that? I can't get into. I'm gonna try my hardest. I never want to count nobody out, because when a lot of people say, "Oh, he be talking about something," maybe he be talking about something, but I could never know because nigga is never on beat. My favorite artist be on beat. Ops on Deck is the Von 1700 song I need to listen to. Okay, so Yappers, we gon' all listen to Ops on Deck. I want you to pause me real quick. Listen to Ops on Deck. Come back, and we can listen, and we can see what the fuck is going on for real. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that. But that NBA YoungBoy concert, I ain't gonna lie, Auntie interested. Auntie is fucking interested. What's the new song he just dropped? He just dropped a song. It's called. He's shooting and shit in the song. No, it's called. I'm finna tell y'all. I'm going to my Apple Music. I gotta pull out my reinforcements. It's called Shot Calling. Yeah, I've been in my bag. It's not new. Oh shit, it's new on TikTok. Auntie, they got me. They got Auntie, cause baby, I'm interested. It's 2 years old. For real? Oh wow, I ain't never been 2 years late. Shot Calling. He got on a green ski mask. Oh, no, that might be a green shiesty. No, it's not. It's not that one. It's called Shot Call. I'm gonna send it to you. But they going crazy on that, and it's bad bitches. Bad bitches are major influencers to the world, because when I see bad bitches having a good time, I don't give a fuck what you having a good time to. I want to have a good time like you, girl, and they having a good damn time to NBA YoungBoy. And bitch, I'm interested now. And them songs was hidden. The stage setup. I love a good concert, y'all. His stage presence on every video I done seen. He killing them for real. So goddamn it, I'm interested. Don't quote me. People can change their fucking opinion, and I think I changed mine. So I might, if you see me at an NBA YoungBoy concert, just know I studied them lyrics hard, okay? Because I had to go learn some songs. Auntie probably know 3 NBA YoungBoy songs, and that's it. And the nigga got 17,000. Speaking of concerts, I went to the Clips concert. Y'all, that motherfucker. The Clips concert is just as perfect as the album. I went by myself. That's how bad I wanted to see. I didn't give a fuck who went with me. I don't give a fuck who listened. I wanted to go because that album was just that fire. I didn't know but a few songs from when they first debuted back in 2002, but I was equipped with Let God Sort Them Out, and I was ready to go up in there. I sung my goddamn heart out. There's a post on Instagram. If you missed that, I posted some videos from the show. The whole show was beautifully done. They played Birds Don't Sing. I put my sunglasses on and started crying because what the fuck? Everything was really, really good. Shout out to J Can. We ended up linking at the concert. You know how you just find people in the crowd? Y'all know J Can was on the show. There's going to be a part 2. We've already decided that at the concert that J Can will be coming back to the Blue Velvet, period. So the Clips concert was awesome. I have good news. I have been on Twitter for maybe the last, I want to say 2 years, threatening artists that are really good artists to fucking drop some music. And the Lord heard my cry because Miguel is dropping music. God, the Lord heard my motherfucking cry, okay? Because Miguel, I don't, taking breaks and shit like that, it just doesn't do well for what I'm trying to do, Miguel. I don't like shit like that. So in spirit of me threatening people and getting what I want, I have a list of people, of artists that I am now threatening to drop some motherfucking music. Now, I've asked nicely. I've added you on Twitter. I've liked 3 pictures on Instagram. Y'all finna drop some music, and I hate to have to do that to you, but please work with me. We're gonna start with Big Crit. Brother, we just had Jack Freeman on the show. I heard you on the remix to the song. That's beautiful. When is your project coming out? I don't mean to rush nobody. I don't mean to rush greatness or no shit like that. I don't want to tell you how to do your job. That's just not even who I am as a person. But if you can go ahead and give us a fucking single, at least, I would greatly appreciate that. Miss you, wanna kiss you, haven't seen you. Where you been? Call me. I miss us. Drop some music, Big Crit. Thank you so much. Who else is on my list of artists that I am currently threatening? Baby Keem. Hey, brother. In the midst of all the Kendrick and Drake beef and SZA and Kendrick tour and Dolce's doing wonderful and Blue Laces came out, what was that, last year? Shout out to Schoolboy. Everybody's doing great. Baby, where you? Where's Baby Keem? I can only listen to Trademark USA so much. I can only do Beverly Hillbillies so long. Where are you, Mr. Keem? Boo Man, me in the streets, we miss you. I was wondering if you could drop a little something. I expected you to be on GNX. You was not on GNX. So whatever you're working on, if you could just speed that up, I would greatly appreciate that. Whom else? Because it's a list of people that I'm threatening. Brent, Brother Fayaz, come on to the front. You get your juice. You and your braids. What is it? The braids? Why? Where's your songs? Where's your music? It's fall time. It's time to get into a toxic bag for cuffing season. Who I'ma put on my pictures when I want to send a toxic message if you don't drop nothing? I gotta go back to I got too many hoes, but they ain't you. Mood though. That big ass mood. I was threatening Doja Cat, but she's made an announcement that she has music coming and actually dropped a single, which is really cute. I ain't gonna never leave y'all without a name. Let me go tell y'all what the name of the new Doja Cat single is. And I like this, from what I'm seeing, I like the direction that the album is going. It's called Jealous Type. And the album drops, September 26th. And girl, I'm waiting, because if nobody drops consistently good projects, Miss Cat, Sister Doja, drops consistently good projects. Never a bad thing to say about a Doja Cat album. I don't care about you showing feet in the racial chat rooms, girl. That's beyond me. I don't give a shit that you dye your eyebrows blonde or shave them off entirely and get to looking foolish on the internet. That is between you and your God. Drop the music, baby. I don't have anything else to contribute. Miguel dropped a couple of singles. The album Chaos drops October 23rd. Y'all have no fucking idea how excited I am about this. Miguel is one of my favorite R&B artists simply because it's not, I ain't gonna say it's not toxic. It could very well be toxic, but it's not coming from a place of negativity when Miguel makes music. Miguel makes music about love, and he treats love and sex as an art of worship. Hello? Nigga, come worship me. Worship all this roast beef worship. I think we own to something. So I like the way he sings about the things, and that is why I'm very excited. From what was that first album? Sure Thing? From Sure Thing to Wild Heart to Kaleidoscope Dream, every single album is a fucking hit. And so I'm thoroughly excited to get that one. So yeah, let me know who y'all want to threaten. What artists we can bully into dropping music. I love when I bully an artist and they be like, you know what, fuck it. Here, bitch, damn, here's music. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care that you said here, bitch, damn, because I'm happy to have it. Amen. Y'all let me know who y'all want to see. And we are going to move on to the unqualified life advice. Now, y'all write me now. YappyHourShowULA at gmail.com. I'm saving souls one email at a time. Now look, we got something. It says unqualified life advice needed. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on the Yappy Hour. Thank you, boo. I've been following you for a while and your growth is awesome to see. Please don't make me cry on the emails. Thank you. Now for the advice. I'm a part of the Big Titty Committee. And no matter how hard I try to make boob tape work, it always flops like a Katy Perry album. Oh! I like shade. How do I get support without having to use tape or any alternatives you suggest that won't have my jugger knockers knocking in the wind? I am simply tired of bras. Sister. But put that bra on here. I don't. Now, I don't mean to put nobody in my business, but these big son of a bitches right here are 44H. As in, hell no, ain't no other alternative. Bitch, put a bra on. I have to wear a bra. I wear a bra to sleep. There is not a time, unless I am washing my ass, that I don't have a bra on. These are some big motherfuckers. They wrong. They have their own minds, Big Bertha and Large Marge. They go off on tangents by themselves. So I need to keep my shit lassoed in. Have you ever rolled over onto your own titty in the middle of the night? It's a painful experience. I don't wish on anyone. So I have to keep a bra on. Whether it's a sports or a cacique or a motherfucking razorback or a halter, whatever the fuck kind of Brazil it is, I have to wear it. So I sympathize, sister, but I don't have no tricks of the goddamn trade to hold up big, heavy breasts. Now, if any of my other ample breast viewers have any suggestions for both of us, because it seems like everybody's fed up. If anybody has any friendly suggestions on how we can keep big titties off the floor, but without a bra, feel free to chime in and help us all, because gravity not on my side, sister. So I got to stay lifted in prayer and in bra. If you do find something before I give you an answer, because I don't have an answer, please DM me on the side. Get in the comments. Let me know. Lane Brian called me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Fancy, call me, y'all inclusive. Maybe Yitty. I don't know. Yitty, hit me up. Shout out to Lizzo. I don't know who the fuck is making good bras or comfortable bras or anything of comfort for heavy chested bitches. And I don't like that, actually. The best bra I got is an Under Armour sports bra. Best $32 I've ever spent in my life. I be feeling binded by the grace of God. They don't go nowhere. They be in. I can run, jump, skip, hop in an Under Armour bra, and I don't go nowhere. I don't go astray at all. So if you needed something that'll bind you in like that, you know, I can link you to that in my Amazon storefront. But until then, baby, me, Jesus, and Cacique, We like that. We're like this. We're locked in. Ain't no switching up. So if anybody else has anything to add to wanting to spread free with big breasts, please feel free to leave that in the comments for me and my good sister. That was my advice, but it was also unqualified. I hope it helped. And so we are going to move on to the last call for alcohol, aka production said, girl, we've had enough. If you've made it this far, I do appreciate you for rocking with me. You know, the solo episodes are just always what the fuck. And y'all come back every week, even after what the fuck. So I greatly appreciate it. Tell your friends about me. Tell your homegirls. Come holler at a player. We can chit chat over cocktails on the blue velvets. Y'all let me know what artists y'all want to see. Let me know y'all comfort movies, y'all favorite movies. Who else what Houston artists you want to see on the blue velvet, or who you want to see in general. The guests are coming, babe. The guests are coming. We are entering a new season. And speaking of new seasons, y'all, I'm very excited to let y'all know summer is over. And your girl completed, if you go back to the first episode, we had a summer bucket list. I called out all 10 things on my summer bucket list. I did not achieve all 10, unfortunately. I did 6 out of 10. And so it was such an exciting thing, and it gave me shit to look forward to, that I've decided we're going to do a fall bucket list. Yes, we're going into a new season, 10 new things that you want to do, that you want to try, that you want to accomplish this season. I don't have all mine right off, but I'm going to write something. I'm going to put it together, and we're going to do that next episode. I do know I want to go to a Texans game. I want to go to the state fair in Dallas. You know, I live in Texas, if you didn't know. The state fair is in Dallas every year. It's like the rodeo, if you're familiar with the rodeo, but it's in Dallas. I've never been, and I'm a fucking Texan, and I need to go see Big Tex. So those are 2 things on my fall bucket list. Remember, we're doing 10 things. If you have something for it now, drop it in the comments, but we are also going to be talking about it in future episodes. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Get it out, girl. Follow me on Instagram, Yappy Hour Show _ Twitter, Yappy Hour Show. Follow me everywhere, Shy Thug with 2 G's. I will see y'all next week. But until then, quit yapping and make it happen. Bye, y'all.